Have you heard about the concept of metabolic reset? Maybe you have, and you're saying, but Dr. Ashley, surely it can't be that simple. If that's you, then welcome to the video. I want to assure you that yes, it really can be that simple. But first, I want to show you how your metabolism works and what you have to do to reset it. Then you'll be able to understand how to reach your perfect body weight simply and effectively. In simple terms, your metabolism is the process of turning food and drink, or calories, into energy. Some people require a lot of food and drink, so they require a lot of calories to support their body, and we would say these folks have a fast metabolism. Lucky them, right? These folks usually lose weight easily and maintain a lean weight with ease. Others don't require much food and drink, or calories, to support their body, and we would say that these folks have a slow metabolism and they often struggle with weight gain. It's important to have a fast metabolism if your goal is to lose weight and keep it off. And the good news is that you can improve your metabolism to support a healthy body through some pretty simple strategies. Try to take 2 of the following tips and implement them. And after a few weeks of consistency, come back here, watch this video again, and implement another until you've got the list down and working for you. Let's dive in. So the first thing that's really important in maintaining your metabolic speed is maintaining your muscle mass, because muscle mass is the main predictor of your metabolic speed. So you want to make sure that you're eating enough protein. The meal timing of your protein is important too. Interestingly, it's the first meal and the last meal that you eat during the day that helps to predict how much muscle mass you're going to maintain. You also want to eat about 0.73 grams of protein per pound goal body weight. So if your ideal goal weight is about 180 pounds, then you want to multiply that times 0.73, and that will tell you how many grams of protein that you're going to be eating throughout the day. And then remember, first meal and last meal, you want to get at least 20 to 45 grams of protein in those 2 meals, and that's going to help you maintain your muscle mass. And then the type of protein is really important too. If you're open to it and you're open to eating animal protein, then you want to do that because your body absorbs that type of protein better than any other type of protein. If you really want to be plant-based, you can, but you're only going to absorb about 69% of that protein, so you're going to have to eat more. Number 2 is move your body. Exercise isn't a huge weight loss tool, but it is a wellness tool, and it is important to maintain your muscle mass. So what I want you to do when we talk about movement, if your body allows, lift something heavy. Not heavy enough to injure yourself, but either your body weight or some weights, some kind of resistance training. It's the number 1 thing you can do to maintain your muscle mass. Get off the elliptical. You don't have to go work out at the gym and try to burn calories and get on that machine for 45 minutes to an hour every day. That's not going to support your muscles. So lift weights, and if you want to do some cardio, then HIIT, which stands for high intensity interval training, is your best bet. No chronic, boring cardio. Number 3, drink plenty of water. So when I was at Virginia Tech and I was earning my PhD in sports nutrition and chronic disease, I had some lab mates doing a study looking at the impact of drinking water and losing weight. They had 2 groups of people. One group, the control group, just ate a lower calorie diet, and the other group ate the same amount of calories, but they were told to consume 16 ounces of water 30 minutes before the meal. Well, guess who lost more weight? It was the water group. We're not quite sure the mechanism behind it, but when in doubt, drink some water before you eat. Also, there's another benefit of water, is that a lot of people, when they think they're hungry, they're actually thirsty, and it's just a different kind of symptom of dehydration. So if you think that you're hungry, drink water first. Number 4 is eat enough, but don't feel you need to eat every 3 to 4 hours. In another one of my videos, I'm going to talk about becoming a fat burning machine. And when you do this, when you can teach the body how to burn fat for fuel, you don't have to eat all the time. Eating every 3 to 4 hours or having your metabolism shut down is a myth. It's bogus. You don't need to do that. But you also don't want to restrict calories. If you're eating 800 to 1,000 calories a day, that's likely not enough for your body, and it's actually going to cause harm and slow your metabolism instead of speed it. By the way, I want to help you become a fat burning machine, so make sure you subscribe to this channel. Number 5 is sleep. We really don't give sleep enough credit, unfortunately. I know, I wish I didn't have to sleep through the night. You could get so much more done, but it's really important. There was a study looking at a group of individuals, their weight and how much they slept. And those who slept more than 7 hours ate more and weighed less than the people who slept less than 7 hours. So make sure you get that shut-eye. Number 6 is fully collapse that visceral fat, that belly fat. I talk about the impact of belly fat in a lot of these videos. I want to make sure that you understand that your belly fat is active. These fat cells make you hungry, make you crave, slow your metabolism, and make you lazy. So if you only lose a portion of your excess fat weight, you're at a really high risk of gaining the weight back. And I talk a lot about this in my book. It's called 5 Steps to Reset the Scale, and click the link below and you'll be able to get a free copy sent to your home. Number 7, manage stress. Stress causes the body to release a whole bunch of hormones that help promote fat storage. Cortisol, hormone-sensitive lipase, these are 2 specific hormones that cause your body to store fat specifically in the belly, and then it sticks the fat in the fat cell so that it can't come out so that you can burn it. So it's really important that you tackle your stress, if that's by journaling or meditating or going for a walk or a prayer or whatever it might be for you, do something to manage your stress every day. And number 8, reduce inflammation. Reducing inflammation is going to be the key to allowing the body to work the way that it's supposed to. All of the above tips that I suggested will help you reduce inflammation, as well as thinking about the types of food that you're eating. Reducing sugar, looking out for vegetable oils, the safflower, cottonseed, canola oil, all of those oils are pretty inflammatory. So if you can look at food labels and make sure that you're lowering your sugar, lowering your vegetable oil intake, then you're going to find your inflammation reduces. Instead, focus on extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, maybe even some butter if your body tolerates it. Now that you understand your metabolism, we should also take into account an important external factor: social pressure. People who put themselves on a diet tend to underestimate the influence of their environment. Here in this video, I want to tell you everything about how social pressure can really ruin your weight loss journey and have an immense mental impact. Don't make this mistake yourself and be prepared with the tips in this video.